Diamonds and welcome to Echo, where we start with the new season on the Hornet server. So I decided to start at the point where we are still going to join, because this way I can show you all the basic information even before logging in for the first time. So what we do have is extended storage range and food storage, which is super good because the food always went bad before. Centralized research like we had on the B. Big shovel, of course. Without it, it's kinda why we even playing. Auto pick up debris when you chop the stumps. This is a little bit new, so we can find out how it works. Redstones is also something we really enjoy. EM building mod, which we have used, the garden mod, Fume log expansion mod, mixer, but we quite well know. Need mods, a paper skill, trade assistant, and solar panel. So as long as I know the Discord link is being worked on, it will be ready hopefully soon. We'll see. Currently it's not functional yet, but it is currently being worked on. And yeah, so we can see what else is there, because it's kind of totally new, and I know Dan is asking Mars a lot of questions as well. But yeah, so let's jump in and see how the situation is. There's already 39 people who have joined, so let's go and join. So it will connect and download for a while, so hopefully we will be in very soon. Because yeah, it's always the slowest part of any new season, that we have to download all the mods. So far it seems to be quite quick, so I'm not sure if it uses the cache that is already local on my computer or not. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. There's a lot of our people are already there. So we can see Willy, Cutter, Razix, Dan, Pioneer, Catherine, all already on the server. So yeah, once we log in we can see more who is there and all that. So I will quickly speed it up and let's see how it looks like when we are finally logged in. So we are finally entering the Hornets. So I did speed up for you a little bit, so we didn't need to wait as long as I did. But yeah, it took like about, what, 3.5 minutes in total for me. So yeah, we start with our character creation, like usual. So of course I need to add a little bit more on the color signs. So let's see what is kinda nice. Matching more like me in real life. I mean, I don't really have beard, but still. Eye color. It's a little bit more bluish than that, but I mean, it's actually, my eye color is more hazelish, so kind of between gray and blue, but here we have to take one color, so I will make it more distinct. And the outfit I usually want to get all black as well. I do like black color. And this time I'm not taking hat, what I usually do take, because I have one that is part of the extra stuff. And yeah, we can already see people inviting us. Nice. Ah, Surprisix came over. Nice. So yeah, as we can see, we have the same university complex, which is kind of nice. And we have our void storage, which is the alpha packer rewards. And of course I need to open my backpack, so add the hats, add the eyes, and put this into my last slot, like always. And yeah, when we come to the government building, we can see that there's community donated items, which of course we don't have access to. And everything else is totally the same. So as we're already here, then we can create our title, like always. So let's see what we can do. $sign. I have to write quite quickly and it's not the easiest. So we have made this. So I don't know if I have to also add myself for that part. Where am I? Here. Nice. So I have done this part, and for the bank I think I will do extra account, but this time I'm not making it as part of the business, because then it's easier to manage. So I keep the primary this one, so I make just savings account. Diamond savings. It's kind of important. So main account I will still leave it as it is. So we also don't have like any vending machines here, as we can see. So it's a little bit different later. And we can see also that most of the text is the same. And yeah, new link for the Discords. But yeah, pretty much all the information is the same. That's yeah, all what we had. We also do have some interesting new statues. Paper elephant. It doesn't look paper to me, but okay. And yeah, you can earn rewards in this season for next season by playing 2.5 hours or more a day, which is a little bit better than 3.5 hours that we had on the B. So definitely easier. And let's see what skills are already available. So we already have pottery, smelting, basic engineering, those are all out. It's quite quick. And more categorized at the moment. Paper milling is not available yet. Yeah, it's quite good to know. And let's take a look on the map. So you can see quite few people are right here. Ooh, we have desert next to it as well. It's quite good. Few people are a bit further down. Pepina has some shops there for bricks, it seems. There's a way to the jungle. So let's quickly see the properties. So basically I can see that the full road goes all the way into the jungle, which is good. What about road districts? Okay, here is the road district that is planned. There are some shops that are a little bit off the road, so probably not really working so well. People have probably never seen before. There will be a main mining site, so of course Delnara. Wow, it's kind of interesting. Sentinel as well. So yeah, Delnara, I haven't seen doing mining so much, so it's kind of fun to see that. Yeah, there's a lot of miners, I guess. So of course we can quickly take a look on everything. So how many logging people? There's 4 people on logging, 3 people doing carpentry, cooking, 3 people. I think it's enough as we don't have that many people. Basic engineering 3 is a little bit too many. Gathering is 3, it's enough. Butchery, hunting, I think it's okay. Masonry is fine. Mining is a lot. But of course, here as well we have the lucky break at the beginning. Perfect thing to have. Love it. And pottery, I mean, no one has actually taken it. So I think Turbina is waiting for the next star to come by. So yeah, because there's already many resources available plus 2 kilns. So perhaps she will do it. Smelting, we have 4 people. So definitely I'm not going smelting this season. Tailoring, 2 people. So yeah, we can pretty much go ahead and maybe either do the carpentry route, which can be interesting. And what is the paper milling going to do? So there's a lot of paper making, and paper is being used finally. Of course, I accidentally click and make it not work. So there are scroll holders. What can be made later on? Paper unicorns, ones, including the elephant that we just saw. So finally, the paper has some use. So it's good to see. It's very interesting. But yeah, otherwise I don't really see any other skills that are in super high demand, unless we go farming. But if we go farming, we have to do gathering anyway, so I'm not sure yet. So probably I will check with others as well, like what they think is more needed. Because if they need farmer, then maybe I have to find a good land for farming. So either in this area, so we can kind of mix up with the jungle and grasslands. So it would be probably good. A few new trees growing. It's kind of nice to see. So yeah, we'll quickly check with others, and well, then we can pretty much carry on and get our house built. So we have quickly decided that we probably need a farmer. So I will probably set up around here. So initially I will do farming and things like that, and then later on carry on with milling. So it's probably something that is quite good to have. Well, the fox already took my tent. Nice. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much what I want is like for farming aspect, I will definitely need a good access to the jungle so we can have all the papayas and pineapples. But for farming, like for rice and wheat, we definitely need more the grasslands section. So it's probably one of the best areas to start with. So pretty much what I now need to focus on is to cut down few trees and get some building up, and then we can pretty much see how we can make our first few fields and all that. So let me quickly build everything up, and I will catch you in a bit. I have spent quite a bit of time to get things ready. I have quite small field here. I will need to expand it quite a bit later on. There's also a new system for everything because, well, it's kind of difficult to understand what was done on the bee. So at the moment everything is on credits, including like the rewards, which have their own shop. And yeah, only farmers will get extra land claim papers, which you can really get with the farmer credits. So I have already 35 that I can take from the government. But yeah, pretty much this is the building I built. So just to sell all the seeds. It's a little bit up because there was the road here. I was thinking that next road is kind of good. So I've set it all up. I have my farmer stable here. I think now also my tools are nicely done. So let me take that as well. It's all simple. And yeah, I also do reward storage, which is very different here. So it's this huge thing, and it's based on the card, so it has its own deed. So you can pretty much put it anywhere and it will be still yours. So yeah, it operates totally differently. So you can see it does have separate deed in general. Because yeah, I do have my own stuff and so on. It doesn't show deeds in this view, but yeah. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, like the D store is, well, under the D store itself. So, again, very separated. Yeah, I put the tables underneath as well. So maybe in the future I will dig a bit deeper, make second floor of the production facilities. And yeah, I was taking down many trees in this corner. I did buy this nice card from Darnara. She was saying that I should probably buy more, but not because, well, I might need it, but more because she needed more money. So I might actually do that in the future, but not just yet. So this is the front side. Because my claims only go that far, so I left the gap at the moment. In the future, of course, because the road is supposed to be further down. So if you go to road district view, so road is supposed to be there. So I hope to claim all this land once we are digging down all that side and make the proper road. So then I will try to claim all that. But yeah, at the moment I'm right here. And yeah, I have also posted the information about the farewell party. So Moss just now, exactly when I'm recording, managed to put it up into the news. So yeah, it's kind of good. So yeah, we are going to say goodbye to our fantastic bee, and kind of focus everything on this server from now on. And yeah, as farmer, I will also need to prepare things for the dealers, like with the cotton. So I will probably need to go and find out where we can find some cotton. Maybe even claim some land there. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun over there. So that's what I will do in the coming days. And yeah, more and more people are slowly joining, which is good, because I think the information that we are already live wasn't really broadcast in a way that people would understand. Because when we went to the Discord channel and saw that there is like the in-game chat, we were all expecting that, okay, when the server goes online, then pretty much there will be some information, but it was silent. So I think that's one of the reasons why many haven't come over yet. But yeah, the server is totally online for quite a few days now. So people just come over. Let's make this our new future more fun. So yeah, there are a lot of different things obviously to look out for. So we don't have exactly the same situation as we had on the B. So many things to kind of look out for. But yeah, it's definitely fun. And yeah, I'm currently going to one of the wetlands areas. So maybe I can find some cotton there, so I can start making stuff for the thread making by dealers. So it might not be like high need at the moment, but we already know that it will be needed in the near future. So it's better to be ready, especially as right after recording this and setting it up, I will be away for until tomorrow, pretty much. So after the work I can come back and continue what I was doing. Maybe even peek into the Echo Bee a bit. Ooh. So it seems Kata has already allocated some land by himself, but everything around is still free. It's also a good area for beans, so I might want to deal with that as well. So yeah, we pretty much need just cotton and beans. We'll claim some land here at some point and prepare ourselves for this important future. See, I haven't done farming for a while. Ah, I forgot to add this selected, so when I go against it, it's just this. But yeah, it's good to know the land is. I'm really clumsy with the mouse all the time, so I tend to click way too many times. It can be annoying for me as well. So yeah, it's good. I already have some cotton. Lovely. If you look around here, it's not the biggest area, but you can definitely get some claims inside here and make it better. So if you go to the map view, we can see that, yeah, this is like quite nice flat land on the back sides here as well. This is more hilly, but more on the front sides, so easier access. And yeah, so just to show what everything is in the government building, it's like reward store using the loyalty wings, which is pretty much what you can carry over from the B. So you just need to have a proof, like a screenshot or something, to show admins if they ask. But yeah, so pretty much I had 21, and with that I could buy just few tools, because like they're a bit expensive, considering that we only did like 3 weeks on the B. But still, it's better than nothing. And yeah, I did buy a few whetstones as well. So all the modern tools, because we don't have the special Hornet tools yet, maybe in the future. And this store is only for the farmers credit, so we can buy land claims in this area. I'm not sure what the others will do for the land claims or how they will get other than reading the scrolls. So yeah, reading the scrolls will give you some as well. So again, different from the B. So something to think about before starting to wander too much. But yeah, I think I will leave the video right here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.